Hey everybody, Shabbat shalom. It's another wonderful Friday afternoon here at camp. We like to joke up here in the Northwoods that if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. And we've had quite the whirlwind week. It was a very hot Shabbat and Sunday. And the last few days have been unseasonably cool and quite rainy and wet. And yet it's been just an amazing, wonderful first full week at camp here as we approach the almost 2-week mark. Kids are having a ton of fun. Our different sports games for the middle school and high school kids have started. Camping trips are beginning. The kids are approaching the end of their first quarter of elective choices. Their chugim, different offerings in athletics, biking, different art projects, both studio arts and performing arts, our teaching kitchen, all sorts of other wonderful opportunities. I want to take a few minutes today to reflect on the last week in terms of some amazing work that we've done on our Israel education front. Every Friday evening since the beginning of last summer, our first year, of course, after the October 7th attacks and the ongoing war between Hamas and Israel, every Friday evening we take a break during services and we have a moment of silence. We sing Achenu, this great prayer for the release of the hostages. And then we hear from one or more members of our community who speak almost always exclusively in Hebrew about their connection last summer, their connection to Hatikva, the Israeli national anthem. This year they're speaking about their connection to our summer-long theme, which is moving from darkness into light. Me'afela le'ora. Last week we heard from one of our first-year Israeli staff members, Nicole Kontarji, who's on our waterfront staff. And Nicole spoke beautifully and movingly about 3 of her very dear friends who were all killed on October 7th in the line of duty. She shared with everybody powerful lessons from their lives that she's absorbed and that help her continue to recover from the loss. She then invited members of her staff, her friends, to come up and present flags in memory of each one of her friends. She joked that had she known more about Camp Ramon, Wisconsin, she would have had the flags written in Hebrew and not in English, because so much of what we do here at camp is in Hebrew. And then with many people, including myself, choking up and getting emotional, we sang Hatikva together as a camp. This connection of music and Israel and culture continued over the last 24 hours. Last night we held our Zimriya, our song festival, where the entire camp gathered together in our indoor gym auditorium for an evening celebrating with the theme of light, songs all about light, singing and dancing and joyful Judaism all together. And then this morning, our middle school and high school campers gathered for a special Rosh Chodesh service. Today is the second day of the new month of Tammuz. And we gathered together, and during that service, we dedicated a very special new object at camp. As part of a project coordinated by the Mizrahi movement in the United Kingdom, we've purchased a special Torah cover. They're producing these in memory of people that died on October 7th and have died in the war since. And we were able to commission a Torah cover in memory of the younger brother of one of our former Israeli staff members, Guy Azar. And at the end of the Torah reading, we heard from our program director, Adi Berman, who spoke about Guy and his legacy and the lessons of his life. And then we lifted the Torah up, we sang Achenu together again, and we put on this new Torah cover, and then we sang and danced with the Torah around the room. Another very powerful, emotional moment connecting our experiences here at Camp Ramah in Wisconsin with what's happening in Israel and our brothers and sisters in the land of Israel. We've included in the video this week a number of links related to these things that I've just spoken about. We encourage you to read them, listen to them, watch them, and we wish you a wonderful Shabbat Shalom. We're hoping for Better weather. It's supposed to be sunny and almost 80 degrees tomorrow. And we look forward to another week here in the Northwoods of Wisconsin. Shabbat shalom.